morning to everyone. Today we are here to continue the chapter 8. What is the name of the chapter? Do you remember? Solids, liquid and gases. Already we have completed studying about this chapter and today we will do the exercise of this chapter. Let's start the exercise of this chapter. First exercise is tick the correct option. My dear students, I know that all of you have the book now. So this exercise we will do in the book, and for that reason this exercise A, B and C. And for that reason I will write only the answers. And what you have to do? You have to write the answer in the book. Clear? In the first exercise, what you have to do? Just tick the correct option. I will write the answer, and on that option you have to put a tick mark in the book using pencil. So all of you take page number 66. I am not going to write full questions as usual I was writing. I was writing earlier question, answer, everything. But for the exercise of the book, I am not going to write both the question and answer. I will write only the answer. But I will read the question. First question is, pick the correct option. Exercise A. Pick the correct option. First question, which of these has the strongest force between its molecules? What is the first question? I hope all of you have opened the book. Look into the book. Which of these has the strongest force between its molecules? And the options are juice, wood, oxygen. We know that juice is liquid and oxygen is gas. So which one is having the strongest force between its molecules? Wood. So what will be the answer? Second option is correct. And we have to put the tick mark in second box. Answer is wood. Answer is wood for the first question. So my dear students, you need to put a tick mark in the second box over the wood. Now, I hope all of you have done that. Now we will do the second question. Second question is, a solid changes into a liquid. A solid changes into a liquid when the temperature, the options are given, decreases, increases, remains the same. What are the three options? Decreases, increases and remains the same. So, how the solid will change into liquid? Lastly, we have done the activities and we have understood. When the temperature increases. So, again the second option is correct and you have to put a tick mark in the second box. Increases, increases. Yes, increases. Now for the third question. I hope you have done this both questions. For the third question, the process of changing of water vapors into a liquid. The process of changing of water vapors into liquid is called dash. See, this water vapor is in the gaseous form and liquid is in the liquid state. So from gas to liquid we are changing. Okay, remember the last day work which we had, last day activity which we have studied. Three options are given here: condensation, evaporation and freezing. Condensation, evaporation, freezing. So what we have to do? We have to write the answer for this. The process of changing of water vapor into a liquid is called dash. So which one is the correct answer? Here what is being changed? Gas is being changed into liquid. So this is for condensation. And we have the first option correct here. Condensation. Condensation. The process of changing of water vapor into liquid is called condensation. 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 Question number 3. Answer for the question number 3 is condensation. You have to put the tick mark in the first box. Now for the fourth question. Fourth question is the decrease in size of matter on cooling is called dash. We have 3 options: freezing, expansion and contraction. No, this cannot be freezing because freezing is the process of change of state. But here it is asked the decrease in size of matter on cooling. I gave you one example of railway track. What is that called? Last option is correct, and that is contraction. 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 Contraction is the correct answer for the question number 4. Contraction is the correct answer for the question number 4. Now the last question of this exercise. The increase in temperature makes a thing. Now here the process is not asked. It is being asked that the increase in temperature makes a thing. 3 options are given: expand, contract or freeze. If we freeze, that is totally different process. We are going to convert liquid into solid. No, this cannot be done. And if we increase in temperature means what we are doing? If we increase the temperature, thing will expand. So first option is correct here again, and the answer is expand. And the answer is expand. So you have to put the tick mark in the first box. Once again I will tell all the answers, and my dear students, you need to put the tick mark in the boxes given in your book. For the first question, wood. For the second question, increases. For the third question, condensation. For the fourth question, contraction. And for the fifth question and the last one, expand. Expand. Clear to everyone? Now, let's do the second exercise of this chapter, exercise B. Again, I will write only the answers, and you have to write it from the book. You have to write in the book, not from the book, in the book. Again, using the pencil. Second exercise, fill in the blanks. All things living or non-living things are made up of dash. All things living or non-living things are made up of dash. What is everything made up of? When I was teaching, this was the first statement given by me. What will be the answer? Matter. What will be the answer? Matter. For the first question, matter will be the answer. M-A-T-T-E-R. Matter. Once again I will read the whole statement. All things living or non-living are made up of dash, and the answer is matter. Now for the second question. Dash are the smallest unit of matter. Dash are the smallest unit of matter. So what will be the answer for the second question? Atoms. A-T-O-M-S. Atoms are the smallest unit of matter. Atoms are the smallest unit of matter. Clear? For the third question now. A gas can be changed into a liquid by dash the temperature. What is given in the question here? A gas can be changed into liquid. We are converting the gas into the liquid by dash the temperature. So what will be the answer, my dear students? Decreasing. D-E-C-R-E-A-S-I-N-G. D-E-C-R-E-A-S-I-N-G. Decreasing. Decreasing the temperature. Clear? Now for the fourth question. The constant dash of temperature makes the molecules move more rapidly. The The constant dash of temperature makes the molecules move more rapidly. So what will be the answer? Increase. The constant increase of temperature. INCREASE. The constant increase of temperature makes the molecules move more rapidly. So what will be the answer here? Increase. INCREASE. The constant increase of temperature makes the things move more rapidly. The constant increase. INCREASE. Increase of temperature makes the things move more rapidly. Now the fifth question. Dash and dash of materials can cause them change. Dash and dash of materials can cause them change. So what will the answer? Heating and cooling. 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 Heating and cooling of the two answers are there in the fifth question. Heating and cooling. Heating and cooling of materials can cause them change. I will tell the exercise B, all the answers one more time. And my dear students, what you need to do? You need to match it in your book. First answer is match it, spelling NATTER. Second answer, atoms, ATOMS. Third answer, decreasing, DECREASING. For the fourth question, the answer is increase, INCREASE. Now fifth answer, the last one. Here we have two blanks are given and we have to write the two answers. First one, heating, HEATING. And the second answer will be cooling, COOLING. I hope all of you have done this both exercises in the book. Now let's do third exercise in the book, exercise C. This is match the following, and already I have told how to do during the exam. How to do? First column we will write the question, second column just in front of the question we will put a dash and we will write the answer. No need to make several lines. Why? Because we get little bit confused by seeing the lines. And if the answer is in front of the question, we can check it easily. Clear? Now let's do exercise 6. You have to do this exercise also in the book. Match the following. In the first column it is given. First one, brick. Then second one, stem. Third one, oil. brick is solid. So, first we will match with C. First is being matched with C. Brick matched with solid. Okay. For the second is steam. Steam is in the gaseous state. So, second we will match with E. Third one oil. Oil is in liquid state. So, third we will match with B. Fourth one heating. On heating the matter expand. So, expansion. Fourth we will match with A. And fifth cooling. And cooling will match with contraction. Now, if you want to make the line, that will be confusing. During the exam, don't make the line. But for making you understand, I am making the line. Solid. Steam. Gas. Oil. Liquid. Heating. Expansion. Cooling. Contraction. So, this is the answer for exercise C. You have to do it in the book. No need to do in the copy these things. First is being matched with C. Second is being matched with E. Third is being matched with D. And fourth is being matched with A. Fifth is being matched with B. Now, my dear students, we have finished the exercise which are given in the exercises which are given in the book. Now all of you take your notebooks and get down to write. Okay. Take your notebook, pen, black and blue board. Both fountain pens, and let's start the writing work. Let's start the writing work. Fifth one. Sorry, not fifth one. Exercise D. First of all, you need to write the today's date, 21/10/2020. Then, sorry. This is chapter 8, no? Chapter 8. Chapter 8. And the name of chapter, solids, liquids and gases. What is the name of the chapter? Solids, liquids and gases. So, you have to write that also in your notebook. Solids, liquids and gases. Solids, liquids and gases. Solids, liquids and gases. Have you written this? Write date, chapter 8, solids, liquids and gases. Now let's start the exercise D. Exercise D is give reasons. What is this? Give reasons. My dear students, you need to write the questions with black pen and answer with the blue pen. This is the heading you have to write. First question. Molecules in a solid cannot move freely. Let's write it. Molecules in a solid cannot move. Molecules in a solid cannot move freely. And the answer for this is because in the solids molecules are packed closely together. Because in the solids what happens in case of solids? In solids molecules are because in the solids molecules are packed together closely. Because in solids molecules are Because in solids, molecules are packed closely together. Now let's write the second question of this give reason. Question number 2 is, a liquid takes the shape of its container. Before that, I will read the answer one more time. Because in solids, molecules are packed closely together. Now for the second question. Second question is, a liquid takes the shape of its container. A liquid takes the shape of its container. What will be the answer for this question? Because the molecules are not very tightly packed in liquids. Let's write the answer. Because the molecules are not very tightly packed in liquids. Tightly packed in liquids. Molecules are not very tightly packed in liquids. Molecules are not very tightly packed in liquids. I will read both the answers one more time, and by the time, my dear students, you can pause the video and write. For the first question, first give reasons. Molecules in a solid cannot move freely. Answer is because in solids, molecules are packed closely together. I am standing aside from the board, so you can look at the board clearly and you can write the answer. For question number 2 is, a liquid takes the shape of its container, and the answer is because the molecules are not very tightly packed in liquids. This is the answer for the give reasons 2. For today, this much is enough, my dear students. Next day, we will continue with the remaining questions, give reasons and question answer of the exercise. You complete this much and we will meet next day. Thank you, class.